Today is St. Patrick's Day. The biggest tournament in college basketball is coming up this week, and so is the first day of spring. With so much going on this time of year and people wanting to get outside and enjoy the season, it's important to stay mindful of distracted drivers on our roads. We're joined right now by attorney Trey Harrell to hear everything you need to be aware of as you join in on that spring traffic rush. Good morning to you.
I think good morning to you as well.
Great to have you.
Yeah, good to be back. I think the most important thing is to talk about Matt's hat.
Okay,
that is
Matt.
An amazing hat.
Yes.
And I'm very jealous of that hat.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
I'll pass the hat off to you.
I wonder if you wear it while you're on the weather. We'll have to test that out to see if it works.
We should test it out. Yeah, I knew that you were going to like the hat.
I love the hat.
And it matches your green tie.
It does. Yeah, that is a bright tie.
This could be your new look.
It could be the new look. I just wear this around in the court. All that. Should work.
I think they would totally take you seriously.
Definitely,
For
100%.
Sure. For
100%,
sure.
yeah.
Well, happy St. Patrick's Day. Are you
Thank
celebrating with the family?
Of course. Of course. Yeah. I mean, it's always a phenomenal holiday when you get to have an excuse to have a green beer.
There you go.
Right? And so I'm sure it's 100% healthy for you. I'm sure none of the dye in the beer will mess you up at all, but you know, it's a tradition.
Yeah, it's one day a year, right?
One day a year.
Exactly. Well, it's St. Patrick's Day. College basketball is on everyone's brains. Do you think that this is one of the most distracted weeks for driving?
Yeah. This is crazy weekend. I'd like to say that it's kind of like a cognitive distraction while you're driving, because what you're doing is you may be looking at the road, but your mind's on your bracket, right? Your mind's trying to figure that out and throw in a couple extra green beers from people out there driving around, it can get a little dangerous.
It definitely can. And a lot of times we think of distracted driving as texting, talking on the phone, something like that. Yeah. But if you're working on your bracket, you're thinking about your bracket. Do you see this becoming a real issue? Yeah,
we do. Because, again, if you're driving in your vehicle and your eyes are on the road, but your mind's not on the road, that's an issue. If you just want to pull up at a red light to check your bracket real quick, that's against the law, under the new hands-free law. So you're seeing all these things that add distractions, and we've got to be real cautious not to do it. Almost as much distraction as my green tie. Yes. Because I even see it on the monitor, and I'm like, whoa, that's...
You can see it from a long distance away, for sure. So between St. Patrick's Day and college basketball season, would you say this is kind of a perfect storm for accidents?
Yeah, it is a perfect storm, and all kidding aside, we see a 70% increase in accidents on St. Patty's Day, and 10% of that 70% are DUIs. So people just need to be a lot more careful and a lot more focused when they're out driving today, because that does exist and it can really hurt you.
Yeah, well, one great thing that you do is the Trey Helps You Uber vouchers.
Yeah.
I used mine during Charleston Wine and Food. I sent it to all my friends. We all used it. It was fantastic. Will you be doing more of those right now?
Yeah, we've got what I'd like to say a double header going on right now. We have one that is active right now that someone can go snag to use on St. Patty's Day. And then because tip-off of the tournament is on Thursday, we'll have another one wide open for people to be able to use for the tournament, so they'll be able to get home safe if they want to go have a regular color beer while they watch some basketball. Okay, so TreyHelpsYouUber.com. We've got it right there on the screen. It's so easy to do that, you guys. And Trey, these vouchers have become sort of a tradition for you. Why is it so important to be able to help people get one of these Ubers? It's very important. We're the first folks to do this here. A lot of people have jumped on that bandwagon, and we're grateful for that, because it's really doing things to keep the roads safe. I will say that our Uber vouchers are by far the easiest to use. You don't have to jump through any hoops or wait for an email for your voucher. It just goes right to your phone, like we've talked about and you've used. So it's really important to me that we've been able to figure out a way to increase the awareness of the drinking and driving problem that is going on in the Lowcountry, and we're able to do something to stop that. Yeah, it's so easy to do it. Every time I send it to someone, they're like, wait, do I have to do anything crazy? No, nothing. Like you sign up for it ahead of time, by the way, because making a plan is a big part of it. It is a big plan. Yeah, do it ahead of time. You don't have to sign up ahead of time. You will be able to during the game on Thursday, or if you're out and about tonight, able to just go on to TreyHelpsYouUber.com and snag it. It's not you have to wait for stuff, or you have to be ahead of time. You should be ahead of time, but you don't have to be. You don't have to be. Because the goal is to prevent drinking and driving, not just advertising. Yeah, exactly. TreyHelpsYouUber.com. Go get your vouchers right now if you have any plans today. Definitely go do that, and of course ahead of that tournament as well. Or go to TreyHelps.com or call that number on your screen if you need anything from Trey right here, because Trey helps you guys. Trey helps. Appreciate you.
Trey helps us have a good St. Patrick's
Let's
Day.
do it. Have a good St. Patty's.
True.
Here we go.
Put on the hat.
Put on the hat.
Say
Wait, right here.
bye. There you go. Looks good.